Want to welcome those of you just tuning in. We're in the first inning with 2 away.
That is good.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 4. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Simeon at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1 pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That is it.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, 1 pitch coming. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Cavan Biggio is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour. Kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. A good athlete for a big... pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the right
So stepping in is Aaron Judge. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And they swipe the tag on him and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Pitch outside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. Michael King is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 73, Michael.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang, bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's low, ball 4.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Now here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
The batter, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Rendell Grichuk would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. But 2 come. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run.
Rizzo.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Simeon's there, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6. the second baseman.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 2.